You can be in the video. You can
Hey everyone, I'm here with Justin from Justin's Collection. He's made it. Excellent. And he's going to check out the room for the first time, so I'm just going to lurk behind him and film away while he inspects the goods.
Look, I've seen this collection room on YouTube a bunch of times, but never in person, so I'm very, very excited. Damn! He's imposing.
The big Michael Myers. Oh, I have to get a picture of you with him. Everyone gets a picture of Michael
I heard
Myers.
you say that on the video. Damn, I love the pose on that 89 Batman.
Oh yeah, I did that yesterday. I was trying to make him look a bit more interesting.
Yeah, he looks awesome. Mine is just like standing there, so I think that's the way to go.
Yeah, man. I literally last night I decided to put. There's quite a few figures in storage, to be honest, because there wasn't enough room.
Yeah.
So I think Lex Luthor, Tactical Suit, a few others, just temporarily in the loft, just so I could spread things out.
Him turned out absolutely amazing.
Yeah. He looks good, man.
Damn.
It just makes such a difference having the arms down by his sides.
Yeah, absolutely.
And of course, Harley doesn't have any Jokers with her anymore, but she's fine.
Yeah, she's, as you said, she's independent. She doesn't need no
Yeah, she don't need no Joker.
Wow.
But yeah, man. That's all the stuff. I mean, I'm sure you've got most of this already.
I have some of it, but definitely not all of it.
Which ones don't you have?
I don't have that Harley there.
Oh yeah.
The remnants of the prisoner one.
Yeah.
I don't have the DX11, obviously. I want to take a look at that.
But do you not?
No.
Oh, okay.
Because I had the big one, right? So I'm like, I don't really need the small
Yeah, got you.
Wow, he's awesome.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
He's still good to this day.
Is absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's just so cool that they
I like what you've done though.
the custom one.
Yeah.
His base is grim.
Yeah, it is.
Blood.
It looks wet.
Yeah.
Wow.
I got that. It was James Hodds. He made me that weapon, the machete that he's holding. Oh, sorry, the meat cleaver.
Is that metal?
Yes. Yeah,
Wow.
metal and wood. But the blood that he sent along in this little tub was amazing. It really stays looking wet and dries, like bone dry, so it's not tacky when you touch it and stuff.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I like him with the skull. I did that yesterday.
I love the skull.
She had the skull by her foot and stuff, and then I thought, hang on a minute, you
that
should have
looks
it.
sweet. The poses on these are absolutely phenomenal. That that jacket
Oh, yeah.
on the Nightmare Batman.
Yeah.
So much better than the stock one. Like I have the stock one, and I thought, oh, it's not necessary to.
Does make a big
change it, but
difference.
It does. Wow, that looks absolutely awesome.
That Demon Batman, he's an old one now.
Yeah.
That's been out, oh gosh, 7-8 years?
Yeah, a long time. Yeah, he looks awesome. I love what you've done with the cape.
Oh yeah. That was old now. That was just a velvet one, just kind of melted it with fire.
Yeah, the poses that you have on these are absolutely phenomenal.
No, thank you, sir.
That Prime 1 Catwoman.
Oh,
is
yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's cool.
Jeez.
Cost a fortune.
Yeah.
It cost a fortune. Then
Do you
the
regret
customs charge. No, I don't regret it. I love Catwoman.
Yeah,
And the Arkham version of Catwoman sort of made me like her, really, because before that she was just another character I didn't really care too much about. But they made her so cool in Arkham City that I started getting obsessed.
I see what you mean about the skin tone, because on camera it looks like two-dimensional, but then you can see like it's almost like a translucency.
Yeah. There's little freckles and
Wow.
it's crazy detail.
Yeah, that's awesome. And then these quarter scale figures,
Mm.
damn.
Yeah.
The pose is simple on him, but the way that I have mine, I haven't got the arms fully down by its side. I need to fix it so it looks like that, because that makes it look so much better.
Really inspecting. What you do?
And then your beast up there looks as always.
The beast.
Yeah.
I did that pose on the big Joker behind you yesterday. He was just standing there holding an iron bar, and I thought it looked too boring, so I spent like an hour trying to get this one right.
Damn, I really like that. How was it to put those grenades?
The putting the grenades in is easy, but getting the little strings not to completely knot up and get twisted.
Oh yes,
that's the hard part.
Like when you took it out of the box, that was exactly my experience. You take it up and then just swing around.
Yeah, it's a nightmare.
I like the weathering that you did on the coat.
It seems to be way more subtle than I thought it was.
No,
you could just about make it out there, and
it looks about right. Like it looks how it should look based on what you think.
I should do more if I want to go movie accurate, but I think then I'd be heading into risky territory with it.
Yeah, I think you're right. The pose on him again, it's subtle, but I love what you've done, especially how the torso sort of crunches in.
Yeah,
so
like
leaning into it. It's like brooding, but he's like actively brooding. I really like what you've done there. That's awesome.
That's definitely one of the 10 out of 10s they've done. Like,
100%.
It came with so much good stuff.
Yeah, he's absolutely
He's
phenomenal. I need to steal that. There's a lot of poses that I need to steal in here. The poses that you have are amazing. These are your NECA.
Oh yeah, had to put them somewhere. All the
they're awesome as well.
that's not all of them. There's a few more like under me bed. Stuff.
Here's your Chris Reeve Superman. So
Oh yeah.
Don't have a space for him.
I do. It's just his box just doesn't work with the,
He's huge,
the
isn't
display. Yeah, I'd love to have him over here with the DC stuff, but the box is so massive. It just never works. I tried it once and it just threw everything off.
Yeah, it is absolutely enormous.
It's like the boxes for where is it? The '89 Joker. His original box is not the most exciting thing to look at, and it's it's completely different shape. So I just had to. That's the Arkham Asylum Jared Leto box.
Yep.
Well, the back of it, and I just stuck the thing.
The signal, the signal thing that he comes with.
Just makes it look a little bit more like it, but it'll do for now.
Definitely, yeah, it looks really, really cool. Over this side...
Oh yeah, I forgot there's another side to the wall.
I've never seen any of these Predator figures in person, actually. So this is the new one, right?
Yeah, the wolf. I thought you had a few of these.
No, I've only got one. I've got the classic 2.0, like from the Predators movie. Is it?
Oh yeah.
That's the one, right?
Classic 2.0. Oh yes.
Just like the regular.
Yeah. The one that looks like the original.
Yeah, with the hologram world thing. So that's the one I have. But yeah, he looks good. A lot of people ask me to review him, but
yeah, he's good.
I haven't seen the film. I know that's bad.
That's a super glue is canon on that one.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Falls off like crazy, but it's stuck on there now permanently.
Yeah, he looks awesome. It looks really good.
Yeah, they're good, man. The Predators, you can't really go wrong with them.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're nice, heavy, like chunky, sturdy figures.
Yeah, for sure. So that's not die cast?
No. Oh no, there's the thingy in his hand. No, it should be, but they went plastic with that one.
Damn.
Would have been cool. It's weird because like his wrist blades are metal, but then that isn't. Maybe they thought that would be too dangerous for younger people or something. I don't know.
Maybe, but then Deadpool's swords are metal, so it's like.
I
love that. I love that.
He's like, oh, werewolf.
I absolutely love that.
And that is the only way he can literally be displayed. He won't stand up. The legs are
really?
just... Yeah, he just won't. Even with the little NECA clear bases they give you, he still just falls over.
Damn, because his head is so big, probably.
Yeah, he's very top heavy.
I love all the little accessories that he comes with that you can use with everything else. Because it's pretty much 1/6 scale, right? Like the stuff that he comes with.
That looks like Dirty Harry's gun.
Yeah.
Like, I think that came with a Taxi Driver figure or something. He never really holds onto it. The trigger snapped off.
Damn. Yeah, he's awesome. I love what you've done here with the Ripley and Alien. That looks excellent.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what to do. I sold the Alien Warrior because, again, I love having the boxes behind them, but their boxes for the aliens are so big and tall and throw everything off.
Yeah.
I never really know where to put them or if I should put them on the shelf or put them somewhere else or what. Ruby. Oh. Vampirella, she's back.
That looks awesome.
Yeah. And that's the Trinity of horror there. You got your.
So this is one of your customized figures.
Yeah, and this is the special one. These are the coveralls that I had made from a really special material. It's basically like if you feel the texture on these, and then like feel the actual movie ones over there, like it's as basically as accurate as you can get to the '78 coveralls from the original movie.
Sweet.
They're not the best looking though. I'll admit that. I mean, the Unsealed coveralls. These are the ones that cost like $300.
Okay.
They're like the best ones you can get, but that's a more kind of movie accurate color and feel.
Yep.
And there's the
Spidey
Sam Raimi.
Hanging out.
He's up there hiding above where people can't get to him because his neck is completely broken.
Oh, really?
And it just wobbles.
Oh, damn.
He's like a bobblehead.
But he always had
shouldn't
a really
have said that
weird,
on camera
really
because now the secret's out.
He had a weird neck though, didn't he?
He did.
How it sort of...
Well, that's what happened because he had no chin.
Yeah.
And the reason I broke his neck is because I wanted to make his neck longer.
Yeah.
So I kind of pulled the head off the joint, so the head would just be sitting on the joint but not pressed down onto it. And then when I tried to push it on properly, I heard a snap.
Damn.
But he looks good though.
He does.
He still looks alright.
I have mine on a higher position as well because when he's looking down, he looks pretty...
God, I hope they remake that suit again.
I hope so too.
I love it so
They could
much.
do so much better now.
Yeah.
Damn, I love these guys too.
Terminator.
That T-800 endoskeleton, the scale one.
Yeah. It's amazing.
I've seen it a couple of times and I'm thinking I might need to get it.
Oh yeah, man.
Is it die-cast?
Yeah, mostly die-cast.
It looks it.
Yeah, like literally.
People say that you can't tell, like with the Iron Man stuff, right? People say like, oh, you can't tell just by looking at it, but this, it looks metal.
Whatever bit is cold to the touch. It's annoying because the one bit that should be die-cast is the head, and I don't think that is. And mind you, it feels pretty cold though. It's weird. I'm not 100% sure. I mean, that's definitely die-cast. This is definitely die-cast. That could be plastic. But most of the legs are metal, I think. And the arms and parts of his torso and stuff. But yeah, he's really cool. He's definitely worth getting because
I think I need it.
It's the original one, man. You're not going to get much more iconic than that. I mean, you got this, Darth Vader. There's certain characters that they've made that are so iconic. Sorry guys, we ran out of time on the phone as usual. This thing, man. I mean, I don't know if you're into Michael Myers at all, but I've been working on this for like, I don't know, like
That's a
year.
2018 one, right?
Yeah, it's the most recent one, and I bloody like had to hollow out the head and get some eyes.
I saw the modifications that you're doing, and then you used the Michael Myers dust to weather.
Oh yeah. I used the dust from that head to weather the Joker's collar. Yeah.
The quarter scale Myers is looking good.
Oh, him, yeah. There's not many of them in the world, man.
Are there even more than just yours?
Well, I know one's customs made. I think it was 10 heads.
Okay.
And or maybe a bit less. And Tanila's Tanila who makes the coveralls, she only did, I think, I don't know, like under 10. So the other people I've asked around, because I've never seen anyone else show this.
Fully put it together.
And apparently all the other people who do own it just aren't the kind of people to show their stuff. They just keep it to themselves, which is fair enough. But it'd be nice to. I'd just like to have something to compare it to.
Yeah.
Because all I've ever seen is my one, but. Yeah.
I think it looks pretty damn good.
I had to make his boots out of clay.
Yeah, I remember. I remember hunting for those quarter scale boots when I was over in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
But you got the 1/6 scale ones. Which ones even?
I forget. Let me see. Boots. Oh, there they are on him in the middle up there.
Oh yeah.
They're the ones.
Yeah, I remember looking for the quarter scale one, but quarter scale stuff in Hong Kong is impossible to find.
Yeah.
Absolutely impossible.
And then there's I saw one of those recently, the Rob Zombie ones.
Yeah, I saw that you had that for sale.
Just had too many. It's a bit better this way as well.
Yeah. Well, it looks like you've got most of them condensed down that way anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I go in and out of my phases. I'm not in the Michael Myers phase anymore.
It'll come back.
Yeah, it does. Every sort of, once it gets to September, October, it's like, okay, you start doing Michael Myers videos again.
Halloween, closer to Halloween.
Yeah.
I love the pose that you've done on Ruby, and also the quarter scale Catwoman.
Yeah. Well, that was just basically because I didn't know what to do with her, and
it's always random with the quarter scale mecha stuff, right? Like I've thought about getting them every now and then, but then I have this thing. You've got your thing about the boxes. I have my thing about bases.
Oh yeah.
So they need to have a base.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise it just doesn't look right.
Yeah, I know. I get you.
And then they don't come with like proper art style bases, right? So yeah, I've never pulled the trigger on any quarter scale NECA stuff, unfortunately.
I wish Hot Toys would just get on with it and make her.
I know.
Because they announced it, they teased it so long ago.
Like they did with the Arkham Joker, and we eventually got that.
Yeah.
All the stars aligned, it seemed, and they finally decided to do that. So who knows? They might decide to do a Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman.
It'd just be cool, because I can imagine all the interchangeable mouths and stuff, and the moving eyes if they do that.
Started, that's going to be one of the best, I reckon.
State of her. Yeah. This is a show stealer. In your rooms. Crazy. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, it's looking really good. For anyone at home, now that I've been someone who's watched Dean's videos and been here in person, this is as good as it looks on camera.
Thank you, sir.
And the lighting is excellent in here as well.
Well, at night it gets a bit annoying.
Really?
That one never worked. See that bulb up there?
Yeah.
It's never worked, so I need to get an electrician out to fix it.
Someone fix it, yeah. But everything is nicely lit up. It looks absolutely awesome.
These are the odd ones out at the moment. They just don't really fit anywhere, so they're on top of the stereo.
So
I'd never sell Dredd though. He's so good.
He looks excellent.
He's awesome. And I love that movie, man. It was really good. And I don't care about the Tomb Raider films. I love the games, but I think that figure looks incredible.
I've almost bought that figure twice.
Oh, you should, man.
Yeah,
it's a bit fiddly. I had to do a fair bit of messing around with little strings on the laces and
that
stuff like that. But once you do get her set up, I think she looks amazing.
She definitely
very cool.
Looks excellent. And
Good likeness as well.
Oh, I think so. I think you can tell who that is straight away.
Oh yeah.
The Twitter head Catwoman. I've seen you use that base a bunch of times.
Yeah, that's great to use for the Michael Keaton Batman for photos and stuff.
Absolutely. I wish a third-party company would do bases. I know it's such a weird niche thing, right? But I wish someone would do like art style bases.
Oh, they should definitely.
I reckon that'd be excellent. Yeah, everything is looking absolutely.
I tried some weird comb over technique with this hair, cause
I see.
I was trying to figure out what to do with it, and I wanted to see a bit of the ear because it was all covered up and it just looked a bit weird.
Yeah.
So I kind of got a little comb and I combed it over like a comb over.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it looks a bit weird.
I reckon it looks, from where I'm standing, it looks like the wind is blowing her hair.
Yeah.
I kind of really like it, to be honest.
I love that figure so much, man.
Oh, that one. Yeah. For some reason I really like the white. Like against
the
red.
Right,
It reminds me like of a candy or something, but it looks absolutely stunning.
These bases, like when they do it with this kind of rough texture where it doesn't scratch.
Yep.
I love this. Was it hexagon or whatever you call it?
Yeah.
I love the. It's perfect because it's the perfect size. It's sturdy. It holds them up, And because these ones, they're nice,
Yep.
but if I had to choose, I'd say just stick with this.
Yeah, all of the modern ones are leaning towards that, and you can do the dynamic flight pole, and you
Yeah.
can also do that one. So it's
Yeah.
like it's a win-win, right? And I love this. I know we shouldn't be really talking about bases so much; it's ridiculous, but they are excellent. Those ones.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people say they're boring or whatever, but I'm like, no. When you have stuff like this that takes up so much space,
Yeah.
it's like you'd want to go for that.
Yeah. Bases can really elevate it. I remember the original '87 Predator, the 1/6 scale Hot Toys one, where they've reused it with like a Star Wars figure, I think, from Rogue One.
Yes, they use
But the jungle base with the little puddle
Yep.
and the foliage and stuff. It's cool.
I love that Arkham Knight Batman. That's sweet.
I was trying to figure out what to do with him. I gave him 2 batarangs instead of just standing there boring.
Yeah, mine's
He
just
looks alright.
boring.
I didn't want to stress him out. I'm worried about that wrinkle, but I'm sure it'd be fine.
That suit is sort of self-healing, so
Yeah. It feels pretty tough, man. It's really thick.
It is. It should be okay.
And this is the temporary velvet cape. It's not very good.
Okay.
If I shouldn't show this on camera.
It looks okay, I think.
No, I have to like tuck it in because the actual edge of
Because
the
the
cape
edge
is like.
is- Yeah, I see what you mean.
But like I say, Joseph, if you're watching, I got an amazing custom cape coming, so I'll show you guys that when it turns up. But
yeah, damn, I regret letting go of my my DX12 because I had the armory head as well.
oh, really?
Yeah. I regret getting rid of it.
Do you
now.
think? What do you reckon? I reckon that's the Batman Begins exclusive Bruce Wayne head.
Yep.
I still think that's the best 1/6 scale Bruce Wayne head, really.
I think so too. I had that one. I think it's excellent.
Yeah, I've had the
I
DX12
don't really rate
one.
the DX12 one.
Yeah, there's something about it. It's good. I'm not going to say it's not good, but
No.
it's just a little bit strange looking sometimes.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think that one's best.
But I'm glad he's here in 1/6 scale because he was always missing. I know I got the big one, but it felt a bit wrong to not have the Dark Knight suit. You know, I've owned previous versions. I had the MMS one, I had the DX12,
Yeah.
and they were never quite right. But this one's definitely really good.
Oh, absolutely. Armory one is 100% the best one. Now I want to get mine back.
I've seen people mod that, like
Put a new body on it, like a
yeah,
bison.
yeah, a
Yeah.
new suit. They keep the head sculpt and change the cape, obviously, because that's
Yep.
not very good. But I always kind of like the cape. It's got a nice wire in it. It's really tough. And you can have him. I mean, I like it because it's like a nice proper comic book version of him. And I wanted to get the what's the company Mondo, the animated series.
Yeah.
It's just like I think it was your video or someone's video where they pointed out that he's a lot shorter, even though he's 1/6 scale. He's a lot shorter than others.
About here
Yeah,
on
see-
that flick.
See, when I picture Kevin Conroy on the animated series Batman, I think of him as very tall,
yeah.
and and I need him to be tall compared to these guys.
Well,
who
compared
just
to
gonna
this
look
guy
weird.
especially, he's
Yeah.
kind of smaller, but he is excellent though. That
Yeah.
figure is excellent.
It does look cool.
Damn, I love what you've done with the cape on this guy here. When I was wearing the 1-to-1 scale Batfleck suit,
Oh, yeah.
the neck tab thing,
Oh, yeah.
let me just say, is real. Like in 1-to-1 scale, getting that neck tab
Oh,
to
really?
sit down on
Yeah.
a real suit with the cape behind it is almost impossible. So what you've done there is
Oh, cool.
excellent.
Well, yeah, I mean, I've never done it. I sort of decided once I was going to do this, it'd be stuck like that. But I think you could technically lift it off and kind of flip it over this way and still interchange the eyes if you wanted to. Or
Yeah,
or,
you could. I was
yeah.
thinking that too.
I think you can still do it, but I just leave it alone because it has to be down. It bugs the hell out of me when it's sticking up.
I know.
My eye goes to it straight away.
Now imagine wearing it.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Everything is excellent.
Always pissing around with Wonder Woman's hair trying to
Oh,
get
don't
it
even
through.
get me started with the, like, I've got one photo that I'm so proud of the comic Wonder Woman.
Oh, yeah.
And then there's just one hair that's sticking out in some crazy
Yeah.
like, God damn it. I hope someone does a sculpted hair Wonder Woman with the
Yeah.
hair just back.
Have you seen the teaser posters for the 84
Yes,
whatever
with the
it
gold.
is? Yeah, that suit.
That suit in
The
1/6
gold suit.
scale would look stunning. And I think it's gold and red. I think.
Okay.
Underneath it's red. I just can't wait to see that movie, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And that's pretty much everything. That's everything there. I never know what to do with the Futura Batman. He just kind of
I know
stands
he's
there.
a bit random, right? But you'd never get rid of him because he looks so awesome.
Yeah, I literally took him off the shelf and put him on the desk and thought about putting him up for sale, but
No.
I can't do it just yet. I'm gonna, I won't try and not sell any Batman stuff if I can help it.
No, he's one that I think you'd regret selling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad that you convinced me to get it when I was over in Hong Kong, to be honest.
Oh yeah, man. And have you got the human sort of skin tone?
No,
outfit?
but I need to get it.
Oh, okay, grab
I
one
need
of
to get
them.
a spare one.
I actually quite liked it with the
With the black one?
totally black look as well. I did rock him like that for a while.
Yeah, he's just standing there in my display. I need to give my guys some more crazy poses. Yours look awesome.
Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Hey guys, that's 2 10-minute chunks we filmed on the phone now, and Justin's seen everything, so we're going to wait for Anthony Sang to show up, and then we're going to get started on the live stream for you. And Justin, you can say where that's going to be all on thingy.
Actually, we're still working it out.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to try and do it on Mint and Steelbox Media Facebook, and also Mint and Steelbox Media YouTube, and potentially my channel as well. So we'll have to let you know exactly where.
Yep.
But
watch this space.
Yeah, literally.
Keep an eye on Facebook and the gram and
coming. So,
all
so
that
don't
good
worry.
stuff.
But either way, I want to say a huge thank you to Dean for letting me come and see everything. The collection room is absolutely phenomenal.
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you very much. But yeah, man, it's been fun. We'll film some more stuff if we can. We'll see what we can. We'll do some other little bits and pieces. See how it goes. Time's flying though, man. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like I said, we just filmed 2 10-minute chunks, and it felt like that. So anyway, yep. See you guys in a bit. Bye bye. Thanks for watching.